Hi, my name is Samantha Austin, and I'm going to teach you how to make homemade no-bake cookies. So, first of all, you want to make sure all your ingredients and your utensils are out that you're going to need. Milk, butter, oats, sugar, vanilla, peanut butter, cocoa, salt, and then I have my liquid measuring cup. I have a half a teaspoon, a teaspoon. I have 2 1/4 cups. I have a half a cup. I have a 2 cup and a 1 cup. And then of course you'll need your pot to make it all in. And I always like to use a wooden spoon when stirring it. And you need parchment paper to put them on so they will hard after they are cooked. So I'll start out by using my recipe. And first you need to mix sugar, salt, cocoa, butter, and milk. Okay, so what I like to do first is make sure I have everything measured properly before I put it in there. That way some ingredients aren't cooking before other ingredients are in there. So I'll go ahead and grab my sugar, and it's 2 cups of sugar. Next, we need 1/4 cup of cocoa. You want to make sure it's packed in there and evenly. Next, you're going to want your 1/4 cup of butter, or you can use half a stick. I prefer to use the spread rather than sticks. I'm going to grab a spoon. So same thing, you just want to make sure it's packed down in there. You need a half a cup of milk. And then for this first step, you'll need the half teaspoon of salt, which I will wait until I get everything in here. So you're going to want to cook it on medium heat. And then you'll just start combining everything. Sugar. 1/4 cup of cocoa. 1/4 cup of butter. Milk, half a cup. And then half a teaspoon of salt. So basically you just want to stir it, and then once it starts boiling, you want to let it boil for 1.5 minutes and then take it straight off the burner. And you want to constantly stir it that way the sugar doesn't burn. So now I'm just going to go ahead and prepare the peanut butter and the oats. You need 2 cups of quick oats and 1/2 cup of peanut butter. You can use crunchy or creamy. I prefer creamy. I'm going to jump over here and stir the first stage of ingredients real quick, just so it doesn't burn. Back over here. Need my 1/2 cup of peanut butter. Back over and give it a stir. Okay, so as you can see, it's starting to boil, and you want it to be at a rapid boil when you start timing it. About right now, I would probably consider this a rapid boil. So I'm going to set my timer for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Because, like I said, it's got, see right now it's at a rapid boil. That's bubbling up real fast and high. That is a rapid boil. So you just want to keep stirring it for the full 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, 1.5 minutes up. You want to take it right off the heat. Stir in your peanut butter and your oats. I'm not sure if like there's a certain way you're supposed to do it, but I always do the peanut butter first so the peanut butter get real creamy before I mix the oats in. Always seems to work, so. But I'm sure you could do it the other way or put them both in at the same time. So I mix it in, get the peanut butter melted. Now add in the vanilla, 1 teaspoon. And the oats. I'm going to gradually do the oats. Now you want to lay out your parchment paper. Just and as soon as you get towards the end, you can feel the mixture getting thicker and thicker, like as if it's hardening in the pan. So you just want to make sure you're getting them out as fast as you can, because they will have a different texture if they're already hardened in the pan before you get them on the parchment paper. Okay, so with using tablespoon measurements, I got 25 cookies. So I would say that this recipe, if you're using a tablespoon to, put them on the parchment paper, I'd say it probably makes anywhere from 23 to 27 cookies, depending how big and small you make your cookies. So you just want to let them get hard. They can take anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. It just depends on your batch. It's really just a game of luck when you make no bakes. About 20 minutes, a little longer than normal, but they are hard. So, ready to eat.